The air feels thick with a quiet energy on this particular day, the 299th of the year. It's a Sunday in October, a time when the leaves begin their vibrant surrender and a reflective mood often settles. The waxing crescent moon hangs in the sky, a slender promise of growth, encouraging you to nurture nascent ideas and tend to new beginnings, but subtly reminding you to do so with a measured pace. The lingering influences of Mercury and Venus create a pleasing backdrop of communication and harmony, offering a feeling of grace in interactions, but don't let that lull you into complacency. There's a current of inner conflict simmering beneath the surface, and it's the tug-of-war between the methodical nature of Capricorn and the diplomatic balance of Libra that's contributing to it. You might find yourself wrestling with a subtle sense of unease, that dissonance between what you believe in and how you're presently acting. Perhaps it's a small compromise you've made at work, a neglected personal commitment, or a discomfort in standing up for something you hold dear. This isn't a sign of moral failing, it's a chance to sharpen your internal compass. Consider a recent interaction, a decision you made. Where did you feel pulled in different directions? What unspoken obligation nudged you off course? Uranus, opposing your current alignment, is challenging you to examine your established routines. It doesn't demand upheaval, but rather a mindful recalibration. The architect within you, the visionary who builds and shapes, needs to assess the foundation you're working on. Are there structural flaws you've overlooked? Sudden shift might occur in your career or work sphere. This isn't necessarily a dramatic sacking or promotion, but a realization, a new perspective on an existing project or relationship. A colleague, someone vastly different from you in background or experience, could initiate this change. This forging of a deep, meaningful friendship is incredibly significant. It's an opportunity to broaden your horizons, dismantle preconceived notions, and gain invaluable insights you wouldn't otherwise obtain. This connection, born from an unexpected space, has the power to enrich your professional trajectory, but it requires genuine openness and a willingness to embrace the unfamiliar. This day isn't solely about internal adjustments. A feeling of loss, perhaps not directly experienced today, might surface. A sense of fading relevance in a loved one's life or a melancholic echo of a relationship once vibrant. It serves as a catalyst to focus on tangible impact. What can you leave behind? The feeling itself might manifest as a quiet longing rather than intense grief, urging you to begin something enduring. This echoes the potential for creating something that truly outlives you, a project, a mentorship, a creation that resonates far beyond your immediate presence. It doesn't need to be grand. Even a small act of kindness can have ripple effects you might not witness. Consider expressing one boundary, gently but firmly, with someone you feel has consistently overstepped. The waxing crescent moon, coupled with the Libran influence, encourages you to approach this with diplomacy, focusing on your needs without causing unnecessary friction. Perhaps you're consistently taking on extra work, neglecting personal time, or smoothing over conflicts that aren't truly yours to resolve. Being clear about your limits isn't selfish. It's a form of self-respect that allows you to dedicate your energy to the projects and relationships that genuinely fulfill you. There's potential for heightened creativity today. Allow yourself to explore an idea, sketch a design, or simply daydream without the pressure of immediate outcome. Uranus, rebellious spark, will work with you to inspire. Your commitment to balance and structure, tempered by a willingness to innovate and challenge the status quo, will lay the groundwork for profound personal growth. Thank you for listening. If you like what I do, please consider to leave a like or even subscribe.